I have gotten very used to this toxic situation. I don't know how or when I became so used to it. I don't know how or when I became such a pushover, but that is my fault and my fault only, and I'm taking accountability for that, because had I not let him back in my life the first time, I would not be in this situation. I thought we were falling in love again. I genuinely thought that he had changed. I thought he cared for me. I thought he came back for me, and I thought I was getting picked.
She was letting him smash the whole time.
And I want to make it very clear, and I'm fully ready to accept everything that is about to happen to me because I let this man back in my life.
What's going on, everybody? This is your man, Brandon Gio, one half of Residual Impact. And yo, check it. Last year, I made a video regarding a situation from a young woman named Morgan Bailey and her baby's father that she dubbed the random man from Atlanta. She gained so much popularity and so much notoriety and actually built a brand off of bashing her baby's father. I think his name is Jaquan and making this man out to be a deadbeat father.
I'm gonna invent a rocket ship that my baby daddy can get put on and just get drafted into space and never be seen again. I'm talking about, I want him to be first picked of the draft. I want him to be sent to prison, sent somewhere nonstop, and just don't bring him back. I'm sorry. I don't even wish bad on him, but I just want him to disappear. Just go somewhere. Sell him on the black market, do something.
Who just up and abandoned her and left her in Michigan to run back to Atlanta. So the entire time, nobody knew who this random man from Atlanta was. But because of Morgan's various story times, she amassed a huge following on TikTok, ended up making money off of her videos, getting brand deals off of her videos. And I guess you can say that she turned lemons into lemonade. And that was all in 2023. If you guys don't remember seeing the video that I put up about that specific situation, go ahead and check the description down below. I'll also probably link it on the screen somewhere so you guys can see it. But the moral of that story that I put out was, fellas, don't be so reckless with your seed, because Morgan initially thought that she was his 6th baby mama, but she eventually found out that she was baby mama number 7.
Y'all need to everybody spam Beyonce in this, because something tells me that Beyonce is in studio right now working her tail end off trying to make this 6 baby mama song inspired by me. What Beyonce doesn't know, and what's very important for Beyonce to know, is that I just got a phone call from baby mama I don't even know. First time hearing about her ever today. She came with the receipts and the proof. And I am not the first baby mom. I am not the 2nd baby mom. Beyonce, I'm not the 3rd baby mom. I'm not the 4th baby mom. I'm not the 5th baby mom. Beyonce, I am not even the 6th baby mom. Beyonce, make sure you tell these folks I am the 7th baby mom. And sing that song so good. I want you to sing that song so good that no other baby mama pop up. And remind these folks in that song to take their goddamn birth control.
Number 7. That just kind of like blew my mind, because it just goes to show you that men like that.
I was in a time where I wanted to change my life. I was in the street selling drugs, you know. That's the type of shit Morgan liked. So, knowing that Gianna was my 6th kid, I wanted to be different from my other 5.
Or Pookies essentially can get a whole bunch of women, and these women have no problems dealing with a Pookie. But hey, that's a video for another day. This particular video is an update on everything that's been going on with them, because Morgan is going viral yet again. And so is the random man from Atlanta. Why? Check this out.
I've debated making this video all night long. There's a couple things that I want to clarify. The biggest one being how uncool it would be for me to come on this app and act like a black man in America in 2024 has put his hands on me, if that's not the whole 100% honest to God truth. And honestly, his videos have finally pushed me and encouraged me to just say what's been happening and call it a day. I genuinely have had tears in my eyes all night long because I have to do this, but at the end of the day, Jaquan, we all know that I have been physically abused for months on end. I mean, dragged across the house by my hair. I mean, headbutted. I mean, bruises on my body, on my ribs. At one point for a while, you got very smart and you told me you would only punch me in the back of my head because people wouldn't be able to see the bruises on me then. I came on this app with pimple patches all over my face, trying to act like my acne was so bad from using a new product, when in all reality, we knew that you drew blood all over my face and all over my chin, especially last night. For the first time ever, I was the one who provoked you because I have had enough. I've been fed up, and I've always wondered, why don't people just leave when they're in situations like that? Until I was in this situation, I didn't understand, and you will not understand, and I'm hoping that a lot of you guys out there do not understand. But I will say that after so long, you really get tired of being somebody's literal punching bag, especially when it is a man that is twice the size of you and a good 6 inches taller than you. See, two things can be true at once. Jaquan can post messages of me saying that I'm begging him to stay. That's true to a certain extent, but tell them why I'm begging you to stay. Tell them the reason that I beg to send you money. The reason why I beg to send him money is because he's consistently financially abusing me, and it has come down to the point where every single day of my life, if I don't send Jaquan what he wants, if I don't give Jaquan what he needs, he is going to post videos about me. I have a text message from him saying straight up he wants me to be working a 9 to 5, and that's what his end game is with me. This is one of the very few of them. I'm about to be fighting knots and bruises. I don't even know what I didn't buy him this time, but he told me straight up, he hasn't smoked, so he wanted to do that, and if I didn't provide that to him, then he was going to beat my butt and pull off into the night like nothing has happened, which he has done plenty of times. Another one, you might as well go ahead and get ready, you know I'm about to beat the crap out of you. Another one, I'm so tired of you. You're a dumb B-word. You're gonna get beat to death playing with me. Says, send me the money. You fail to realize you'd rather get me food, shut the fuck up, or get your ass beat. Honestly, I have gotten so used to these messages that they weren't even triggering me or warning me to wake the up and stand up. I have gotten very used to this toxic situation. I don't know how or when I became so used to it. I don't know how or when I became such a pushover, but that is my fault and my fault only, and I'm taking accountability for that, because had I not let him back in my life the first time, I would not be in this situation.
I didn't report on this, but earlier this year, earlier 2024, it turned out that Morgan and her baby's father ended up getting back together.
I feel real saying this, but random man from Atlanta. The last few days have been very peaceful. We have taken Gigi to Build-A-Bear. I just feel like I'm like closing a chapter of my life of being like, I hate my baby daddy, I hate my baby daddy. But these days are literally like us with Gigi all day. It's like, do I put him in my videos? Are people gonna hate me if he's in my videos? No, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
And they were smashing the whole time.
Did y'all hunch though?
I tell you about. Now, just want to tell the truth.
Why are you listening to everything that I do?
Did you hunch?
Yeah, I've slept with you before.
See, we've been on vacation.
Which vacation?
Disney.
Which vacation?
Disney.
Be for real. Which vacation?
Busted.
That's not busted.
Come on, let's move.
Like, you're talking disgusting in front of your child. Be for real.
Alright, child. You texting disgusting in front of your child.
What?
You texting. Let me know you read. My side.
Somebody put, so what if you did? Period.
What do you get?
Okay. No! What are you about to try and do? Because don't make me mad.
Why you turning the phone?
Because I don't know what you have, and I'm literally terrified of you. No, I'm actually worried about you. Bro, keep it real. Like, keep it real. Get away from me. No, because you're lying. You're literally a liar. Like, go.
Okay.
Don't put it down now. I'm done. Stop. Get away from me for a
I want them to see the
No,
truth.
give me my personal
So what they
space.
say? Morgan Fluella, I want some.
Bro, that's not even my name in your phone. Bro, keep it. Okay, so you just went in there and changed it. Okay.
Come on.
Get away from me.
I'm telling you, right?
Okay, cool. Stop touching me, though. Stop touching me. For real. Stop touching me. Can you get away from me? You can show it. It's not me. Like,
I want some dick.
bro, so you didn't just text that to your own phone?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's your BD. That's literally disgusting. I don't even talk like that. No, I don't even talk like that. You did all that to go back with your BD.
She was letting him smash the whole time. And to that I say, gentlemen, once you're in a situation like this, I get, wanting to co-parent for the betterment of your child, wanting to co-parent for what's best for your child. However, leave the mother alone, yo. Don't bother sleeping with her anymore. Don't bother having relations with her anymore. You know what I'm saying? Keep it to yourself, man. Because things can only get worse from here unless you plan on getting married. And that clearly wasn't the case in this situation.
And I genuinely don't know where it came to the point where I just was such a pushover to just do whatever he wants just for the sake of not getting beat, knowing that my kid doesn't have to see me get beat, and just having a peaceful night. So yes, you can absolutely pull up your Cash App right now and see so much money was sent to you. But we also need to talk about the money that you've stolen from me. We also need to talk about the money that you have said, if you don't send me 5K right now, if you don't send me 3K right now, if you don't send me 2K right now, I'm posting videos of you, I'm leaking nudes of you, I'm taking you down. Again, I don't feel sorry for myself because I shouldn't have let him back to see his kid in the first place, and that's on me. But I can't even explain or begin to explain explain what it feels like to have had so much money ripped away from me, because he knows every single time that we break up or every single time that there's drama, he can get money out of me. But I do want to make it very clear that I have never sent anybody $20,000 to leave any type of family, ever. I hadn't sent Jaquan any money before he came to Michigan, except for some gas money to get here because he asked me very kindly. I even wrote up a whole entire contract that he would pay me back for that. When he got here, things got very peaceful. I thought we were falling in love again. I genuinely thought that he had changed. I thought he cared for me. I thought he came back for me, and I thought I was getting picked. And not in a selfish, oh, pick me type of way. That's just how the cards were played, honestly. Now, once he was here, he stole a lot of money from me. And once again, I don't with a claim that somebody stole money from you if that's not the truth. If I sent him all of that money free willingly, I would tell you guys I was a pushover and I sent that money, but that is not the truth. When I came on here and I said my card wasn't working, when he posted that I sent him $50,000, that was true, that my card wasn't working. It is true that we spent a lot of that money together, shopping at the mall. I purchased my car with that. I did a lot of things with that money. But also, I would like to say at least half of that was stolen. And I mean that wholeheartedly, and I know that's a big allegation to say about somebody, but Jaquan knows he has accessed my bank account, he has stolen money from me, and then he's even hit the road and said that he's leaving to Georgia. I hadn't even noticed that he was stealing money from me for quite some time until I noticed a $5,000 charge out of my bank account, and I was wondering what that was from that I cash apped him $5,000 for. He went on to send that $5,000 to somebody very close to him that he trusted with this money that has said that they have not seen any of my money. But it hit this person's cash app. I saw it with my own two eyes. That's the honest to God truth. He was taking my money and then he was sending it off to this person. I don't know if this was every single time, but I can speak for that $5,000. He sent it off to this person so that I could not get it back whatsoever. And then he went back and told this person that I sent $20,000 for a family. That's not the truth. That has never been the truth. And today I'm going to debunk that because he was the one begging for me. You guys can pause to read this, post it wherever you'd like, but I had been no contact with Jaquan for 2 weeks straight, and he knows that. He lied to the internet and said that I hadn't been no contact with him. I was not responding. I went out to Atlanta for an interview with iHeartRadio. I did my interview, and the whole time that I was there, he begged for me. He was not only sending me messages, he was sending my cousin messages on Facebook Messenger. She still has those. And he was also mentioning that he was going to leave his family, that he didn't care about the money, that he did not care about the fame, that he wanted to get married, that he wanted me to be a Sinks. He was love bombing the My mom looked me dead in my eyes last night and she said, what does it take, Morgan, for you to be 6 feet under? And I'm not letting it get to that point anymore, because that's where this was headed. And I want to make it very clear, and I'm fully ready to accept everything that is about to happen to me because I let this man back in my life. I'm ready for that. And I'm also ready to step up and happily be a single mother and raise a beautiful daughter who is not going to be put through this abuse and who is not going to be treated less than she deserves.
Now, initially, this all came about because the random man from Atlanta actually put up a video first saying that Morgan put hands on him. And when he recorded his video, he was actually leaking from his face. Supposedly, she threw a picture frame at him, hit him in the face, cut his eye, and he was bleeding. So for those reasons, I cannot show that video here on YouTube. I'm sure you can find it on TikTok somewhere. But to be quite honest, I'm going to say that this particular message right here is for any women that are watching. Listen, ladies, it's not worth it. For any ladies who are watching this video, it is not worth it because you clearly see what Morgan is now going through, dealing with a street dude. Again, I didn't report on this earlier this year, but they ended up getting back together because they were smashing this whole time. And Morgan just wanted to deny until eventually she was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to roll with the punches and admit the truth. Yeah, we've been screwing this whole time. You know, it is what it is. And to that I say, why build a brand bashing your baby father if you were cool with him this whole time? Or if you were good with, you know, getting back with him. You wanted him back that badly. Whether or not it was for the sake of your daughter or for the sake of the money that you were making, because you literally built a brand off of bashing this man. You built a following off of bashing this man. You were signed to a talent agency who eventually dropped you because you were still dealing with this man that you were bashing for Lord knows how long. It's not worth it, ladies. It's definitely not worth it. And fellas, for you too. Come on now. Y'all know better. Again, if it's for the betterment of your child, You know, a co-parenting situation, I guess, is worth it. You know, I don't have any children, so I can't speak too much on this situation. But if you're going to co-parent with your baby's mother, just keep it at that. No more, you know what I'm saying? No more clapping cheeks. No more putting yourself in deeper trouble, I guess you can say, because, you know, I don't think this situation would have ever happened if they had just kept their relationship strictly to co-parenting and nothing more. But you guys let me know what y'all think about this video down below. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know everything that you guys are feeling while watching this video. What do you think about this entire situation? Do you think that they should have just stuck to co-parenting? Or do you think that they were right in continuing their physical relationship with one another even after Morgan spent months and months and months and gained money bashing this man? Because not only was she bashing this man and gaining money from it, she was giving him money. She was giving this brother money. But hey, you know what? That's none of my business. Again, please make sure that you guys think smarter out here. Do not end up in this type of situation where somebody is claiming DV and the other person is claiming DV, all because you couldn't keep it in your pants, fellas. All because you felt some type of way to the point to where you just wanted to put hands on this woman. And ladies, same thing with you. Do not put hands on no man, because next thing you know, you are going to want to plead for help because this man retaliated against you because you put hands on him. And that's all I have to say with this. Listen, comment down below if you guys have made it this far and you haven't done so already. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video, because we got many, many more coming. And I'm sure that this situation is far from over. All right. So till next time, ladies and gentlemen, you know I cannot leave without saying where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. So next time, peace.